So once everyone kind of gets the dinking and all of the fundamentals down, we're gonna go into a little bit of how to move at the kitchen line, where to speed up, and just thinking through some of the strategy when we're at the line for that next level to kind of get an idea. A lot of times I see people just speed up and it goes to someone's forehand and they get cracked back. So we're gonna unpack that a little bit and dive in. Here we go. So here we're gonna start dinking a little bit, and then knowing that Ara is a lefty, I'm gonna find some spots here to speed up when I get the ball. And so a lot of times to start, people are gonna naturally sit on their backhand. So you wanna be able to find those spots on their forehand kind of right here on the speed up. And then there are a few people that'll sit forehand, but the nice thing is you speed up one, you kind of get an idea of where they're gonna be, and then you start attacking those spots that they're sliding. If he's sliding here and he's a lefty, I'm gonna try and hit him here or at this shoulder. And you can kind of look too, if someone's breaking their wrist, oftentimes the higher up you go, the tougher it's gonna be for them to hit it. So looking at some of those things, understanding your opponent's style, that's gonna be really important for the speed up. Another thing is the speed ups don't have to be that hard. Sometimes slowing down a speed up, JW does a really great job of this. He slows down that speed up to give him more time for that second ball. Typically there's like the 3 zones. There's the red zone, yellow, and green. And so green is anything above the belly button. Anything in this yellow zone, I'm just trying to slow it down a little bit, get more spin on it. I like to think about it where you look at the trajectory of the ball. So it's like, if I'm going like this, I'm hitting up on the ball, I'm in a tougher spot where they're able to hit down and I'm losing it. If I can get enough spin to keep it where your next ball is kind of coming back at like this trajectory, or even a little like this, then I'm in a neutral position, but I know where the next ball is going, so I have a little bit of an advantage there. So that's kind of how I'm trying to think about it. I'm trying to A, keep it so your next shot, you're not able to hit down on it, and then B, hit it where I am in a position where it's not crazy fast, so I can set up for that next ball and find a spot where you're kind of uncomfortable with it. Even on that one there, that's kind of one of those where I probably hit a spot that he would have cracked that normally on me, but I'm still waiting for that next ball in this position. And so even on some of your weaker speed ups, knowing where that next ball is gonna go is at least gonna give you a chance to hit it. Nice, and so you're in this pattern, you've hit a good speed up here. I can really only take it in front of me on the next one. And so if you start waiting on that backhand, then you're gonna be able to hit that next one. Nice, exactly. And so I'm just trying to hold my ground there and slowly move up to that kitchen and working on that trajectory, bending it back down in my favor. And then with this speed up too, like try and get a little bit, like break the wrist and then go through it a little bit more. The more you're flat like this, it limits the amount of like downward dip you can get on the ball. I like to think of a speed up, the lower I get it, the higher % chance I have of, winning the point. And so you were reaching a little there on it. That was good dip. Let it come to you a little bit more and then go through it.
That's why I win that.
Yeah. Yep, nice. And that was the one there where I got a little behind and I just tried to reset it over to that side. Look for the speed up line. It's coming back. Nice. So this is a good drill that I like to do when you're working on dip. You start here on the wall and it's really working on that spin of the flick. You get this, you go through it, you're seeing that spin on the ball and you're keeping that forward lean. And this is gonna help when you're now at the kitchen, you're hitting down on that ball. Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow for more content on my Instagram, Connor Garnett, or YouTube, Connor Garnett. Check out all the good pickleball exclusive clips.